and you got to take bits and pieces and make it work for you. You know, and you guys been talking for a minute down there, so I have a lot of shit that's going on in my head. But you know, when you guys, somebody said the point of about you know, about being normal. I finally came to grips that I'm not normal. You know, I'm in a different tax bracket, and yes, the IRS is on me about paying that money, and I pay it. As soon as I make that $5,000, that $10,000, that $18,000, that $50,000, I pay them taxes. But the thing is, I know that, and when I go to Delta, I don't want the Sky Lounge open to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I want to sit in there with the people that's on that same hustle that I am on. When I go to a place, when I walk that red carpet and I'm sitting at a VIP, I want them same people that's on that same hustle with me. I don't want to know somebody just think they're have arrived. Because I'm going to tell you the difference between LA, New York, and Atlanta. An assistant in Atlanta is A-list. In LA, you are an assistant and you sit there and watch the red carpet and you watch me walk down and you give my bags and give me my bags. That's the difference between LA, New York, and Atlanta. So it's just, I'm just being really, really honest. I work hard, and when I want to sit up here, I'm not going to sit up here on a panel that a person that Clyde ain't worked just as hard as I did, or this is Mama Deb, right? She ain't worked. She worked just as hard as I done. So I feel worthy on sitting up on the same panel as you have not just somebody that just started a blog last week and ain't experienced the hustle. That's just my...
But you know what, now we're getting ready to come into something that I really didn't want to be confrontational with something. But at the end of the day, I don't care if he started today, and it's okay with me. That's just for me. That's just for me. Because I started where she's sitting at, and everybody else, where they're sitting at. Once upon a time, I was right there. I never, ever, this is for me. I never ever want to feel like I'm above somebody else. Oh, I can't sit there with you and you ain't shit because you're not doing what I'm doing, or you're not in the same tax bracket that I'm in. Because that's how that sounds. It sounds like a person is not worthy to be right there with you. But I kind of, and yes, you can take what applies to you and what don't, let it fly. Nobody's saying that this is the gospel sitting up here with anybody. What don't apply, let it fly. But for me, just for me, I don't care what anybody up here is doing. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I really don't care. I don't care if I was sitting up here with the McDonald's worker. For me, it don't matter to me. Like, that's just who I am. But I don't even hang out with the deal. I mean, I got my friends that, you know, I get my little shit with, I gotta work with, and I gotta do my little thing with, and yeah, those that I can move up with. But I ain't gonna lie, I love y'all, because I'm gonna rob your little goddamn ideas. I love that shit. I want to be with tomorrow.
And my first interview question, when I ask a person, I ask them, do you want to be well off, rich, or wealthy? You got to ask yourself, do you want to be well off, rich, or wealthy? And what are you going to do to get to that wealthy? That's my goal. It ain't about me just eating now. It's about my family and my kids. And you know, I have to pay for my kids. They're $100,000 a piece. Being real, you know. So I want my kids and my grandkids and my kids and my great grandkids to eat off of the money that the house of Chappell is making. So no, I'm not finna sit up here and when I'm at a dinner table with you picking through. You just only order the appetizers. No, I got the check. Or you got the check. And those are the type of people that I want to hang with, that I want to sit with, that I want to congregate with. Because if you can't do nothing for me like I can do for you, there's no need for us to be together. I'm just being really real.